Hello BabyCro! Today we will show you a wonderful 2-in-1 Priam stroller from Cybex. 2-in-1 stroller for children aged from 6 months up to 3 years. It is compact when folded. It is folded both with the block and without it. Comfortable and soft seats, comfortable safety belts, all for good walks in the park or in the city. You can also install the car seat on the chassis. So what specifications this stroller has? Let's see. You can install both the cradle and the jogging block on the Priam Flame all-terrain chassis. You can also install the car seat. There is a soft mattress made of very pleasant plain fabric inside the cradle. You can remove the mattress cover if needed and wash in a delicate mode. The side walls of the cradle are also extremely soft and pleasant. You can remove the cover from inside if needed. It is fixed to the bases with Velcro in the front and back, as well as with a zipper on both sides. You can wash or just clean it if it's dirty. You can fold the cradle as an accordion for transportation. To do this, remove the mattress, covers, and there are special clamps under the sidewalls at the top and bottom, on both sides, that fold the cradle as an accordion. There is a special warm cover on the cradle, made of very pleasant material, both from the inside and from the outside. It is fixed to the cradle on buttons. There is a solid canopy. Push it through the bumper and either fold to fix it to the hood using the buttons. There is a bumper which can be taken inside for easy sitting of the child. To do this, press the buttons on the bumper side and raise it. You can also remove it at all. The hood consists of 2 sectors. You can easily fold it with one hand. You can expand it, unfastening a zipper behind the cradle. This additional sector can be opened. There will be a mesh window for better air ventilation. The stroller chassis can be folded in such a way that it would be easier to travel with the cradle, for example on the beach. You can just pull it. To do this, pull the clamp above the handle, press the button under it, and lower the handle to the maximum down. After this, lower the clips on both sides of the handle bases and raise the cradle so that the rear wheels are folded to the front ones. Then raise the handle by pressing the clamp and button on the handle and pull it. You can very easily take the cradle off the chassis. To do this, press the metallic buttons on both sides and raise the cradle. You can install the jogging block on the chassis instead of the cradle when a baby grows up and can sit by itself. You can install it both in and against the direction of movement. The child is fixed in the stroller with the 3-point safety belts. You can adjust them by special clips on the belts. They are unfastened by pressing the central button. There are soft pads on safety belts that are fixed on buttons. The same pad is made at the inguinal region. The seat is equipped with a soft insert with large comfortable side walls and seat. The bumper is removable. You can both take it aside for easy sitting of the child by pressing the metallic button on the bumper side and remove it at all. It is covered with leather and pleasant to touch. A footrest is adjustable at several positions. Press the buttons on both sides of the footrest for this. You can easily raise it to the previous position with one hand. The footrest has a metal frame. The block cover can be removed if needed. It is fixed to the bases on the buttons and elastics. You can wash it in a delicate mode. The backrest can be lowered and adjusted in several positions. You can do this with the button behind the backrest. You can lower the backrest to a completely horizontal position. The hood is large and consists of 2 sectors. You can open an additional sector to increase the hood size. This sector has a mesh window for better air ventilation. You can also remove the hood at all. It is fixed to the backrest from behind with buttons, and it is fixed to the bases in the front with elastics. The stroller can be folded with the jogging block. To do this, lower the backrest to the seat to the maximum using the handle from behind. Then pull the clamp on the handle and press the button from below. Lower the handle to the bottom and slightly raise it to allow the wheels to fold. It is compact for transportation. The jogging block can be removed. To do this, press 2 buttons on both sides of the seat and raise the block. Wheels are rubber, not inflatable. Front wheels are smaller and rotatable. You can lock them. Lower the handle in the front of the wheel. Raise the handle to unlock them accordingly. The rear wheels are large with the ability to lock. Push the brakes between the wheels for this. Raise the pedal to unlock them. There is a good amortization system. The springs are on the side of the wheels. The basket is spacious enough. It can be opened by pushing the rear backrest. It is fixed on buttons, but you can tip it back with one hand. The handle is adjusted in several positions. Use the clamp and the button on the handle for this. The folded chassis is very compact. Pull the clamp on the handle and press the button onto the handle. Then lower the handle and fold the wheels. It is very comfortable. 2-in-1 Cybex Stroller is a great system for little kids and their parents. You can install both the cradle and the jogging block on the chassis. It is folded with all the elements. There is even an option to fold the stroller with the cradle and carry it in hard-to-reach places. It is comfortable and reliable. You will be satisfied. You can find all the details about this model by following the links in the description below. Thank you for being with us today. See you in the next episodes.